Let's do a full ship walkthrough of the Norwegian cruise line Pride of America. We'll start here at the front of the ship on Deck 5 at the entrance to the Hollywood Theater. This is where you would see Broadway-style plays and entertainers like magicians and comedians, but there isn't a lot of that on this ship. Because it's a Hawaiian Island cruise, they mostly do port talks here and Hawaiian cultural shows and Polynesian shows and activities like lei making. Here's the forward elevator bank and stairs. Crossing to the port or left side of the ship, there's another entrance to the theater. Turning around and heading aft on the port side, you enter the Newbury Street shop's shopping area. Because the Pride of America is a domestic ship and does not leave the United States, there's only a few shops here without all the duty-free alcohol and tobacco and all that stuff. But the shops do have jewelry and branded items and sundries. Past the shops on the starboard or right side is the Perspectives Portrait Studio and Photo Gallery, where you can purchase your professional photos that have been taken around the ship. Heading aft on the starboard side, we leave the front of the ship and enter the Capitol Atrium at midship. On the left side over here is a lounge area. And to the right is the guest services desk. This is also where the Great Seal of the United States is on the main atrium floor. All the decor on the Pride of America is nicely themed in Americana, without being garish or gaudy. Looks very classical. Over here on the port side of the main atrium floor is the Shore Excursions desk. And tucked back here is the East Meets West Asian Food Restaurants area. Now, what's interesting about East Meets West is that the main restaurant is complimentary and has a really nice variety of good Asian food. But there's also a sushi bar inside, and you can purchase sushi there or for an extra charge per item, add sushi to your complimentary meal at the main restaurant. And in addition, inside East Meets West is the Teppanyaki Specialty Restaurant, which is an extra charge. So this area is a mix of complimentary and specialty upcharge dining. Okay, back out in the Capitol Atrium, opposite of the guest services desks, there are the glass elevators and the main staircase in the middle. And moving over to the starboard side are the main entry doors. and the John Adams Coffee Bar, which has coffees, teas, and pastries, and is the onboard location for Starbucks, all of which is an extra charge. Okay, here we are at the midship elevators now, with the glass elevators on the right and the regular elevators on the left. And just past that, the midship staircase. Heading back over to the starboard side and turning aft, we come to Jefferson's Bistro, another specialty extra cost restaurant, this one with French cuisine. Continuing aft on the starboard side past Jefferson's Bistro is the Cruise Next office, where you can get deals on booking future cruises, and NCL has some of the best deals. Now we head down this very long hallway to the back of the ship. Here at the back of the ship on Deck 5 is one of the main complimentary dining rooms, Skyline. Skyline is the more casual of the two main dining rooms. Here at the back of the ship, you also find the aft elevators and staircase. Let's hop on an elevator and head up one floor to Deck 6. Okay, here at the back of the ship on Deck 6 is the second, more formal complimentary main dining room, Liberty. Let's take a look inside. Both Liberty and Skyline have the same menu nightly, with a good variety of regular selections, and of course specialty dishes each night. Here, at the front of the restaurant, there is a staircase that leads down into the Skyline restaurant below. Okay, heading out of Liberty now, we will go to the starboard side of the ship. There's no hallway here because we're at the back of Cagney's Steakhouse, so we'll have to go outside onto the promenade and head forward towards the front of the ship. Now, as we head forward on the promenade deck, Cagney's Steakhouse is here on the left, but these tables that are up here ahead are outside the Napa Wine Bar. We'll go back inside here at midship and backtrack inside a little bit here on the starboard side into the Napa Wine Bar. We had several nice evenings here at the Napa Wine Bar with our waitress Angie. We tried out various different wines and also enjoyed a wine pairing event, which is an extra charge, but it was well worth it as the sommelier was very knowledgeable. And back here at the back of the Napa Wine Bar is the entrance to Cagney's Steakhouse, another extra cost specialty restaurant, obviously a steakhouse. Napa Wine Bar doesn't have live music, but they do play music over the speakers, which is nice. Okay, at the midship stairs here on deck 6, we cross over to the port side where you'll find the Cadillac Diner, which is complimentary except for the milkshakes, and is open 24 hours. Here they have a variety of diner food, including hamburgers, hot dogs, wings, sandwiches, and every morning they have breakfast specials. There's also a working digital jukebox in here with tons of songs that you can play for free. Okay, now heading out of the Cadillac Diner up the port side, we first come to the midship elevators, with the regular elevators over here on the right and the glass ones on the left. Turning back around, we are now at Pink's in midship. Now, Pink's wraps completely around the main atrium up here on deck 6, and it has a lounge area over here on the port side, the Pink's Champagne Bar in the middle at the front, and more lounge areas over on the starboard side. They do nightly entertainment here, usually with a solo artist, either playing the piano or they'll play guitar and sing or things like that. Pink's is themed for the Royal Palace Hotel in Hawaii and displays portraits of the last king and queen of Hawaii, King Kalakaua and Queen Liliuokalani. Okay, leaving Pink's at midship, we're on the starboard side now, and we come to an area with a few different things. First, on our left is the SS America Library and Internet Cafe. Here is where you can borrow books and games and get help with your internet service. You can also pick up the daily crossword and Sudoku puzzles here. This is by far the best and largest library I've ever seen on a cruise ship. It is huge and packed with books. And there's really nice seating in here to relax and read, and it even has some nice views out the side of the ship. I mean, look at it. This library is bigger than some school libraries. It is a very nice, quiet place to sit and relax, unless someone decides to attend their work conference call meeting in here. Okay, next, tucked back in here behind the library is the chapel. And over here, across from the chapel, is the Shuffles card room, where you can sit down and play one of the games you borrowed from the library, or whatever you brought. This place can get pretty busy. Okay, next up in this area is the SOHO Art Gallery, where you can peruse and learn all about art, purchase art pieces, and take part in art auctions. We've arrived at the front of Deck 6, where you'll find the Mardi Gras Lounge and Nightclub. Here, there is nightly dancing and live music. They'll sometimes have entertainers in here, but one of the things they do regular in here is bandioke, which is the karaoke with a live band. And of course, up here are the front elevators and staircase. We'll hop on the elevator here and head up past floors 7, 8, 9, and 10, which are all staterooms, to Deck 11, the Lido Deck. Heading aft from the front elevators towards the back of the ship on Deck 11, we go outside to the South Beach pool area. Here, there are the 2 main pools and 4 large hot tubs. Towards the front of the ship is the pool main stage, where they have live music and host the sail-away party. There's lots of loungers around the pool and tables and chairs back along the glass on the deck. There are showers to clean off before and after you get in the pool. And here, at the back of the pool area, is the Ocean Drive Bar, the main bar for the pool deck. Alright, over here on the port side, still heading aft towards the back of the ship, we come to the table tennis, which is nicely tucked away back in here out of the rain and the wind. Here are the midship elevators. Crossing over from port to starboard through the midship elevators, we go back outside to Dolce Gelato, where you can get gelato and shaved ice at an extra cost. And here you'll also find the beach shop, which is really just where you check out towels for the pool or for if you're gonna go out on an excursion. Back inside at the midship stairs, if we turn back towards the front of the ship, you'll find this little area tucked away back here called the Conservatory. It's a quiet little glass enclosed seating area tucked behind the Ocean Drive Bar. Okay, now here on Deck 11, from the midship stairs on the port side, turning again towards the aft of the ship, you find the Goldrush Saloon, a Western-themed full-service bar where they have live music and sometimes play sports on the big-screen TVs. Walking through the Goldrush Saloon heading aft, you enter the port side of the Aloha Cafe, the complimentary buffet. The Aloha Cafe is a very large buffet with lots of variety. They're open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and have all the staples including vitality drinks and drip coffee. Now over here on the starboard side at the front of the buffet area is the beer, wine, and soda stand, which is an extra cost unless you opt in for the drink package. You can also get cartoned water here, and in the mornings you can get fresh squeezed juice. This is also where the soft serve ice cream is, which is complimentary. Heading back towards the front of the ship on the starboard side, there's lots of seating for the buffet with views out the side of the ship, and up here the main entrance to the buffet. Let's turn back around and continue towards the aft of the ship on the starboard side through the Aloha Cafe. Up here, after passing a lot more seating for the buffet, we reach the aft elevators and stairs. Crossing over to the starboard side, we reach La Cucina, the Italian specialty restaurant, which is an extra cost. Let's go back into the Aloha Cafe.
You may want to record this guy.
Oh, yeah.
He's one in a kind.
No, cell phones.
Hey, smile for the camera.
Oh, smile.
I thought you were joking.
Back here at the back of the Aloha Cafe seating is the Moderno Churrascaria, another extra cost specialty dining restaurant. This one is a Brazilian steakhouse. And now heading outside at the very back of Deck 11 is the Aloha Cafe Lana'i. Here, there are lots of tables and chairs to sit and have your food from the buffet and enjoy the view off the back of the ship. There's a full-service bar which also has specialty coffee. And out here you can watch them raise the American flag off the back of the ship, as the Pride of America is the only U.S. flagged large ocean cruise ship. From the Aloha Lana'i, we'll head up to Deck 12. Up here at the aft of Deck 12 is the adults-only area, including the Oasis pool. There's also a hot tub up here that's only for adults. There is a bar up here above the pool on Deck 13, but we'll look at that later. Now, here at the Oasis pool was really the only place we saw any bad wear and tear. The loungers here were pretty beat up, with the covers having actual holes in them, and they really needed replaced badly. But this pool is peaceful, and you get a pretty nice view off the back of the ship. This hot tub over here has the best view of all the hot tubs on the ship. Okay, heading forward on the starboard side of Deck 12, there are some loungers that have pretty good views through the glass off the side of the ship. And past these loungers, we come to the starboard outside entrance to the Pulse Fitness Center and the Mandara Spa. A quick left here inside, and backtracking a little bit, we come to the aft elevators and stairs and the entrance to the Mandara Spa and Salon. Floor 12 up here at the spa is the highest floor that these aft elevators and stairs go to. Alright, Alright, we'll head back into the fitness center, which is pretty big with lots of gym equipment, your standard free weights and nautical machines and Stairmasters and treadmills and all that kind of stuff. And it has some pretty nice views out both sides of the ship. There's a drinking fountain in here and a towel station. And there's a large fitness room over here that you can sign up for classes at an extra charge. Going back outside of the gym, this time on the port or left side, we head forward. There are lots more lounge chairs here to enjoy the view of the islands. Here we have the midship elevators and stairs on Deck 12, and the entrance to the kids' clubs, including Entourage for the teens ages 13 to 17, and Splash Academy for kids ages 3 to 12. Now, if you go outside on the starboard side of the ship and back a little bit, you'll find a small enclosed pool area just for kids in the Splash Academy. There are also these giant chessboards out here on the deck on either side. Inside here is the midship elevators. And here's the top of the conservatory. Okay, back outside on Deck 12, heading forward again, there are these small raised sitting areas that overlook the pool with umbrellas for shade. These are pretty nice. And there's more loungers up here along the glass overlooking the pool. As we come to the front of Deck 12, up here on top of the Ocean Drive Bar, we reach the Key West Bar and Grill, which has a full-service bar and another complimentary casual dining place with salads, sandwiches, hot dogs, hamburgers, and more.
Burgers, dogs, and bratwurst. Yeah, some kind of
Quiche.
Is that what that is?
Uh-huh.
That's a big quiche.
Sandwich.
Oh yeah, it was like shrimp po' boys or something.
It says it's grilled lemon chicken strips and pita bread. That doesn't look like pita bread.
Yeah.
All sorts of stuff.
Yeah, that looks like a good meal.
And there's more nice seating overlooking the pool. Beyond here on Deck 12 is rooms, so from here we'll head up to the forward section of Deck 13. Up here on Deck 13, there are some tables and some really nice loungers with thick padding on them. Inside up here on Deck 13 is also only rooms, mostly suites, and the forward elevators and stairs like Deck 12. But there's access up to Deck 14. So before we head to the Deck 13 section in the aft of the ship, we'll run up to Deck 14 forward. Here there is a sun deck and some spectacular views. Up here on Deck 14 are some really nice seats and lounge chairs with that thick padding. And also up here are these hidden cabanas that are available to anyone first come, first serve. We'll head all the way up to the very front of the ship now. Up here at the very front is the place to be when you are cruising by the Molokai Cliffs or the Nepali coast or any scenic view, because the views are amazing with no glass to get in your way. Okay, let's head back towards the aft of the ship along the port side. First, we'll head down to deck 13. Then down to deck 12. Okay, now we'll head up to deck 13 at the aft of the ship. Here we're at the midship elevators and the stairs, and up here we'll find the video arcade, which you'll remember is now right above the kids club down on deck 12. The video arcade is an extra cost. However, our kids found out that once in a while the machines were all green lit, meaning they could play as much as they wanted for free. We couldn't find out any reason why this was. You just have to kind of keep an eye out for it. Now outside on deck 13 on the starboard side, we're heading aft. There's a shuffleboard court up here. There's the stairs up to the sports court. There's a golf driving range net. And then we come to the upper level of the adults only area, including the smoking section. Back here at the back of deck 13 is also the Waikiki Bar that services the Oasis pool below. Around to the port side there are some tables. Here's another shuffleboard court, and the stairs up to the sports deck on deck 14. So here we are up on the very back of the 14th deck at the sports court. If you like your basketball with a view, then you're in luck. This sports court is a completely enclosed, full-size basketball court that they also set up for other things like volleyball and pickleball. Okay, one last stop, and that's the highest place you can get to, the unofficial 15th deck. There's actually no public access up here, only crew, but you can get up to these stairs and have the best view on the whole ship, maybe? And that about covers it for a complete walkthrough of the NCL Pride of America. Give us a like and subscribe, share this video, and thanks for watching.